Good morning, Morris Hills. Today is Thursday, June 4th, and this is Nighttime in the Morning.
The SAT word of the day is vapid, which means lacking liveliness or dull.
In class news, attention NEHS members, please attend a meeting immediately after school today to pick up your honor cord in room 223.
Directly after school in the cafeteria, Mr. Mean will distribute the summer assignment for AP U.S. History. Also, a meeting for AP Language and Comp will be held Wednesday in 2:45 after school.
In school news, all students attending the Dorney Park field trip on Sunday should report to school by 7:45 a.m. The bus will leave from the circle promptly at 8 a.m. Bring a towel, sunscreen, and money for lunch and dinner.
Attention all students attending the Gettysburg field trip this Saturday. There is a mandatory information meeting today in room 159. If you can't make it, please contact Mr. Devine or Mr. Ellis.
Auditions for next year's Knights Templar, Madrigal Choir, and Women's Chorale will be held today from 3:15 to 6:30 in the choir room. These ensembles often sing for school and community events and travel every year. The audition is 5 minutes and consists of testing range and singing My Country 'Tis of Thee. Please see Miss D. Kelly with any questions.
The main gym is closed for the rest of the week. Students are asked to enter the locker room through gyms 3 and 4.
Quarterlies will be held the week of June 15th. No cell phones or other electronic devices will be allowed in classrooms during quarterlies. If a cell phone is found, the student will receive a grade of 0 on the quarterly.
Locker cleanout is underway until June 12th before and after school. Extra garbage cans will be placed in the hallways. Students are still allowed to use their lockers until the last day of school.
The last 4:30 late bus for student activities will be on Thursday, June 11th.
The yearbook is now on sale for $100, which is $30 less than 5 years ago. They will be distributed on June 9th to seniors and June 10th to everyone else during lunch blocks. There are only 72 yearbooks left. See Mrs. Bergen in room 127 or Miss Mal in room 225 to buy yours today. We can only accept cash from now until the end of the year.
In sports news, mandatory fall sports sign-up meetings will be held on Tuesday, June 9th at 3:15 in the cafeteria. All students will meet in the cafeteria for a brief introduction and then be directed to meet with your individual coaches. Information regarding clearance requirements, practice schedules, and tryouts will be discussed.
Attention all wrestlers and students interested in wrestling next year. We will be having a brief meeting with Coach Billette in room 118 immediately after school today.
In clubs news, meeting today is the Environmental Action Club in 252 and the Indian Cultural Club at the tables near the tennis courts for a picnic. Join us for food, music, and games.
Seed Magazine is having an iced coffee sale after school today. All cups of coffee are $1. See you there. Thank you, Morris Hills. I'm Emmy Chan.
And I'm Anna Ciela. Now here's today's update.
Hello, I'm Amanda Jones.
And I'm Casey Linus, and here's today's update.
There will be a brief summer assignment meeting for all students taking AP Language and Composition on Wednesday in room 245.
The Indian Cultural Club picnic has been moved from today to Wednesday after school at the tennis courts at the tables. Come join us for food, fun, and a great experience.
Attention all students taking the SATs this Saturday. Please remember to be prepared with your photo ID, admission ticket with photo, calculator, and number 2 pencils.
If you do not have your photo ID and admission ticket with photo, you will not be permitted to take the SAT test. No cell phones are allowed in the testing area. Your test scores will be voided if your phone vibrates or rings.
Attention senior prom goers. If you'd like to request a song for prom and it's school appropriate, please write it legibly on the list on the counter in the general office.
Attention Hilltopper staff members. Our last meeting of the year will be on Tuesday in A10. Refreshments will be served, so please RSVP to Mrs. Yeager ASAP.
There are no computers blocks 3B and C and limited computers block 4 in the library.
Congratulations to all thespians inducted into our ITS banquet last night and to all our senior thespians who received their graduation honor cords. Mrs. Lavin has red roses for all inductees and white roses for all seniors. Please pick up your rose in room 219 sometime today. Thank you, Morris Hills.
Have a thrilling Thursday.